What's up, y'all? It's Tony with another episode of the It's Tony podcast. And I think the company man was 100% right for clapping back at What's the Dirt. So recently, What's the Dirt did a breakdown of Drake's Family Matters This. The company man made a video reacting to What's the Dirt's Family Matters breakdown. And he said that What's the Dirt had an awful theory. So then after seeing that video, What's the Dirt made a reaction video to the company man's review of his initial breakdown. In that video of What's the Dirt reacting to the company man's review of his breakdown, What's the Dirt made a slip up. And I'm saying it's a slip up because, as I will show you guys in this video, What's the Dirt apologized for said slip up. And in that slip up, he basically unknowingly questioned the company man's blackness.
I didn't say the N-word for 20 years.
Bro, I could kind of tell.
And I knew it when he did it. I saw it. I made a clip of him doing it and I reposted it saying, what does he mean by this? How could he tell? Because in the video, he says, oh, he could tell that the company man doesn't use the N-word. And he doesn't know that, but I know. And other informed black people know that by him saying that, that is him basically saying that he can tell that the company man doesn't use the N-word based off his appearance. And by doing that, he was not only stereotyping the company man, but he was stereotyping black people. And the black people that look like they say the N-word versus the black people that don't look like they say the N-word. And that tweet of me clipping and asking, What's the Dirt? What does he mean by that? How could he tell? It went viral. And I didn't think it would do all that. I just thought that would be something on Twitter. But then the company man today, he did a video where he put that tweet in his video. And for me, I'm taking that as a W for me and my channel. It's a small W because it just shows my Twitter account name. But in that tweet, once I started noticing that it was going viral, I put one of my YouTube clips in the comment. So I take that as a W and I'm grateful. I'm thankful for it, even if it's a small W. As a young new YouTuber, I'm just thankful for any W that I get. I don't care if it's a big W or a small W. But back on topic. In that clip that I made of What's the Dirt questioning the company man's blackness,
I didn't say the N-word for 20 years.
Bro, I could kind of tell.
What's the Dirt commented and he answered my question of what does this mean and how could he tell? And he says, and I'm paraphrasing and I will put exactly what he said in the video, but he compared the company man to Carlton. And I'm going to say that he unknowingly questioned his blackness because maybe he thought that people would agree with him. That is where he made his mistake even worse. Because these dumb whites and these ignorant people in general, they always want to gaslight black people like we aren't experiencing racism and discrimination. Like we can't see when somebody is stereotyping us. We are not dumb. And maybe he didn't know that comparing Carlton to the company man was stereotyping him and showing his ignorance. But I'm not letting that slide. For the people that are watching and think, oh, it's a reach, it's a stretch. And for a bunch of the people in the comments that think black people are just overreacting and being dramatic, I want to let you know that you are an idiot. You are dumb. There's a scene in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air where Carlton and Will are trying to get into a fraternity. And the head of the fraternity will only allow Will in because he feels like Carlton is a sellout.
That's why we want it. It's you we don't want. I'm not accepting no prep school, Bel-Air bred sellout into my fraternity.
You think I'm a sellout? Why? Because I live in a big house or I dress a certain way? Or maybe it's because I like Barry Manilow. Being black isn't what I'm trying to be, it's what I am.
And once Carlton finds out the reason why they won't allow him into the fraternity and they will only allow Will, he explains to them what somebody who is a friend of What's the Dirt needs to explain to him. He explains to him that in appearance, the way somebody dressed, the way that somebody talks, the things that somebody likes doesn't equal their blackness. And it's dumb. It's a dumb thing to do. And What's the Dirt is not a person that could even do that. He's not a person that can question somebody's blackness as a white Canadian man. You cannot do that. It was tone deaf. And it was just blatant ignorance. And then, why I fuck with the company man even more, for him reposting my post or putting my post in his video, I fuck with him because when What's the Dirt wanted to apologize, he said, get the fuck out of here.
Who loudly disrespected me publicly, questioned my blackness multiple times, then quietly DM'd me an apology on the side at 12 a.m. this morning. days after his credibility-killing crash out. The point is this: don't compare me to What's the Dirt. We are not the same in this conversation.
Too much in history, people step on our toes as black people, as a community, and they say sorry, and we just allow them to do whatever they want to do, and we forgive them. Nah, bro. Nah. What you did was bullshit. What you did was ignorant. And then in a company man's video today, he smoked What's the Dirt. He did him bad. And he just made it more clear why we shouldn't just allow anybody into our culture to become successful and to be able to profit on the things in our culture when they clearly don't know what they need to know about our culture. If you knew about our culture, you would know not to say that. You would know not to call the company man Carlton or compare him to Carlton and try to say that, oh, that's how I know he doesn't say the N-word. Bro, don't ever question nobody's blackness. As a white man, don't do that. That was not cool. And that's what you get for running your mouth in anger. And that's also what you get for not listening to your girl, because in the apology, he says his girl told him not to post it. And he did. You better listen to your queen because she tried to save you. And clearly you ain't listen. Clearly you was just so in your feelings and didn't want to process anything that you was just saying foolishness. So shout out to the company man, and thank you for putting my post in your video. Even if that's a little W, I'm taking it as a W and I'm grateful for it. I don't care. Y'all gonna make fun of me. I commented under his video saying, yo, check out my YouTube if y'all want to. I don't care. Make fun of me, comment under. Even if I get niggas that go from his video, come to my video and comment clowning me, I don't care. Clown me all you want. But I was hyped. And I'm going to continue being hyped for any little W that I get. It don't matter if it's a big one or a small one. I appreciate the W. And I know for a fact that this channel is going to grow. And it's only going to grow with the help of you guys. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And tell a friend to tell a friend. It's Tony from the It's Tony podcast. And I'll see y'all in the next video.